Skylarks and Swallows. How are you all? I hope that you're having a really good week and I hope you had a great weekend. I'm just looking out my window now and I can see the sun looks like it's come back out again for this week, which is really good, isn't it? Though I'm sure some of you had lots of fun in the rain last week. I couldn't believe how heavy it was raining at some of those times. I did get a little bit wet a few times. Now, this week we've said about maybe, if you'd like to draw some teddy bears for your windows. I know that some of you have really enjoyed drawing the different pictures for the windows for people to see as they walk past. So we said about maybe doing some teddy bears this week. So today I put a link on the planning for some instructions for how to draw a teddy bear. Now you didn't have to do that if you didn't want to, but I decided to do it. So I thought I'd show you how I got on. So this is my teddy bear with its heart in the middle. I wonder what we could call this teddy bear. Maybe we should just call him Ted. Ted the teddy bear. Now I haven't had a chance to colour him in yet, but if I was to colour him in, I think I would make him brown with a nice red heart. Okay. And luckily, I found a book about bears. So that fits in quite well, doesn't it? And I found a book called A Brave Bear. So, if you're ready, then we shall start. The sun was hot, the air was hot, even the shade was hot. And my dad said, "I think a pair of hot bears is probably the hottest thing in the world." But I thought up a good idea. I said, if we go to the river, we can splash in and cool down. Dad said, "All right, let's go then." It's quite a long way to get to the river. Oh wow, look at all the rocks that they have to go past. All the trees. It does look like a long way, doesn't it? There's the grassy part to go across, then the bushy part to push through. After that, you've got to jump from rock to rock. And I said, I think a jumping bear is probably the jumpiest thing in the world. Dad told me, be careful, just do small jumps. But I wanted him to see me do a big jump, so I got myself ready. I got myself steady. And I slipped right over. Oh, the poor bear. Dad helped me up, but I was sad. My knee was hurting. Everything was too hot. I didn't want to go to the river anymore. Dad said we could wait for a bit. We both looked down at the water. Then he said, if I wanted to go on, he could give me a carry. I like it when he gives me a carry, but I decided to go on my own. And Dad said, I think a brave bear is probably the bravest thing in the world. So the little bear decided to be very brave, didn't he? And keep going. Down at the river, Dad splashed in. I did too. Oh, that looks like fun, doesn't it? Bit like when you're at the swimming pool. We played about and cooled down. Oh, they look lovely and relaxed now, don't they? And I said, I think a pair of wet bears is probably the wettest thing in the world. On the way home, the sun was glowing. The air was glowing. Oh, it's lovely at that time of day in the summer, isn't it? When it's just starting to cool down and it looks like everything is glowing. And even tomorrow was glowing. So the little bear was happy because he was very brave. I wonder if you can think of a time when you've been really brave. Sometimes it makes you really proud, doesn't it, when you're brave? Okay, now we've said about this week learning the song Hickory Dickory Dock. So shall we have a practice before we go? Now the one that I've sent you a link to on the internet, it's quite a long one. It's actually one I've never heard of before. I've only ever heard of the first verse. So it's one that I've been learning as well. So I thought maybe we would just sing the first 3 verses. Yeah? Okay. So you might have not had a practice yet. You might have not heard it. But I'll have a good go at singing. Okay? Right. Ready? Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock. The bird looked at the clock. The clock struck 2. Away she flew. Hickory dickory dock. Tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock. The dog barked at the clock. The clock struck 3. For you and me. Hickory dickory dock. Tick tock, tick tock. There we go. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed the story as well. I hope you have a lovely day for the rest of the day, and I will see you again tomorrow for another story. See you then. Bye.